Good. Very good. Vault-Tec workshops require their control board to function. During emergency...
Hi.
You aren't what I was expecting. You do have a Pip-Boy. You're from a vault. But you're clearly not with Vault-Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
I heard the Vault-Tec radio beacon, and I came.
Those intruders must have triggered it by attempting to force the main door. I wasn't actually expecting anyone to answer it. After all this time... My name is Valerie Barstow, and I was to be the overseer of this vault. But please, It's been a hard 200 years. I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy. My vault. Then, the earthquakes. Sirens. Many died. Perhaps they were lucky. Stop, Julian. What are you doing? Julian, what are you doing? Julian!
I'll find you, damn it.
Nothing hostile towards me, though. It's probably best if you put them out of their misery.
Hey.
Just point me to it.
I tried digging my way to the entrance. With that control board, I could have changed everything. But there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes and their related, well, experiments that could redefine society. But, as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
Go on, then.
This vault was meant to be spacious, full of trained staff, trusted subordinates and scientists. Despite how things have played out, I see opportunity. Let us work together, as partners.
Let's do this, then.
Good. Excellent. We cannot begin until I have my overseer's desk to run the experiments. The information in the desk's terminal. I entrust you with the future.
sure that's worth taking with us?
Finally, my overseer's desk. And a proper Vault-Tec terminal. I can hardly believe it. My overseer's desk. After all this time. Give me a chance to consult the desk terminal. This. Please, I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long. But we must not dally. The work compels us. The vault was supposed to have a very specific set of residents. After all, to conduct human trials, you need the perfect test subjects.
So what makes perfect test subjects?
Accurate baseline on quickly. And they need a willingness to take on a certain element of risk.
I'm not gonna toy with people's lives.
Think of the greater good here. But fine. You're running the experiments. If you choose a risk-free path, it will compromise the value of the research. But that's on your head. Choose wisely. Now, turn on the Vault's radio beacon. Certainly people above ground would give anything to live in our vault. While we wait for word to spread, perhaps you might use this time to explore Vault 88. If you can clear some of the rubble, you may be able to access some of the other building sectors. Any materials or equipment that survived may prove useful.
Uh-huh.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time.
Find that suit.
Vault-Tec's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground.
That's over.
Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
Excuse me.
You aren't what I was expecting. You do have a Pip-Boy. You're from a vault. But you're clearly not with Vault-Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
It was the neighborly thing to do.
Such a fine sense of civic duty. Very laudable. My name is Valerie Barstow, and I was to be the overseer of this vault. But please, follow me. It's been a hard 200 years. I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy. My vault. Then, the earthquakes. Sirens. Many died. Perhaps they were lucky. The radiation. Somehow, I was spared. I'm sorry. The construction crew didn't fare as well as me. They've never done anything hostile towards me, though. It's probably best if you put them out of their misery. At least that's over. Let's continue. I tried digging my way to the entrance. Without the control board, I could have changed everything. But there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes and their related, well, experiments that could redefine society. But, as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
Sounds like you've had a pretty tough time.
I've had many dark days down here. Even despair. But the work, always the work, sustained me. This vault was meant to be spacious, full of trains, despite how... Let us work together.
Let's do this, then.
Good. Excellent. We cannot be... To run the I entrust...
Uh-huh.
Finally, my overseer's desk. And a proper Vault-Tec terminal. This. Please, but we must not dally. The vault...
Let's find ourselves a guinea pig.
The vault. Turn on the vault.
Uh-huh.
If you can clear any materials or...
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tech's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
Anything useful? Wait.
Vault-Tech's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tech's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
I think I got something over here.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tech's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground.
Perfect.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tech's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tech's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
think I got something over here. We've got company. Ah!
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault Tech's motto has never been more apropos. Better live underground. Vault
Damn it, where are they? Do you see him?
Attention,
Over
people
here.
of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault Tech's motto has never been more apropos. Ground. Vault 88 is located near downtown. One person to Overseer Barstow.
Point in leaving that for the scavengers.
Better living underground.
Hey,
Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer
Clean it out.
Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault Tech's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
I'll be with you in a moment. If you could all just wait over
Attention,
there.
people
A
of the
ghoul?
Commonwealth.
I don't know
Vault
about
88
this.
Is now accepting applications for the first
Excuse
time
me.
in
Just a
200
moment and we
years.
can begin.
Vault
Please,
Tech's motto
step
has
forward.
Never been more apropos. Better living
Ah,
underground.
yes. Welcome.
Vault 88
Welcome.
is conveniently
So,
located
this
near
here's a
downtown
vault,
Quincy.
right?
Quite correct. And you could be one of our lucky new residents.
You do got food in this vault, right?
Of course. And a chance at a new life. A question or two first, however. What do you think is the role of a good government?
Government? What the hell are you talking about?
we're with the Reformed Raider Party. Tell me, can we count on your vote in November?
What?
Commonwealth.
Whatever this is, I'm on to you.
Now
Yes. Sorry about my associates. Yes. Humor. You won't do for our special assignment. But welcome to our vault. Your new home. If she is representative of what's left above, the outside world must be rougher than I imagined. Are you ready for the next interview?
Let's continue.
All right. Hello. Welcome to Vault 88.
This is a real nice place you have here. Real nice. And I can go wherever I like, right?
Within reason, yes. But I have a question for you.
Sure. What do you want to know?
A hypothetical. Let's say the reactor core is melting down, and you're the only one who could stop it.
Is there something wrong with your reactor?
No, it's fine. Just pretend. So you can stop the meltdown. But you'd suffer from extreme radiation
Well, whatever you'd like. If you don't mind, I'm anxious to look around.
Give the Overseer's question some thought and really answer it.
Huh, fine. You want me to jump in a reactor for you guys? Please. Nobody's gonna do that.
Why are you here?
Just come here to lend a hand, right? I want to do whatever it takes to help out.
I think we could use him in our vault.
As long as you guys are on the level, I'll give this thing a try. Honest.
I appreciate your candor. Go ahead. What a colorful gentleman. Clearly, here's hope.
Let's do the next interview then.
As you say. Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow. A real overseer. I am so happy to be here.
Yes. Clem, is it?
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll answer anything you like.
Well, you've been assigned guard duty. You know, stand watch and make sure outsiders don't breach the perimeter. But from inside the vault, you hear a woman screaming. What would you do?
You want me to guard something? Sure. I can do that. I can do that right now, if you want. But I don't hear any screaming, Lady Overseer.
Nothing to be nervous about. Think about it and answer.
Yeah, sorry. Well, if you tell me to guard, I guard. And I won't leave my post unless you tell me to. Is that okay?
Another question for you. What can you tell me about your mother?
Oh, she passed. But she was nice. You would have liked her. She killed a mole rat once.
Really? That's remarkable. Describe the traits you most admire about her.
Well, she was strong because of the mole rat, and she fed me. God, I'm sorry. This place is so much better than the ditch I was living in.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth.
I like him. I think we found...
Gee, thanks.
We're looking for a volunteer, Clem. Someone to... Are you interested?
You mean I can stay? I mean, that's me, Clem. Always willing to help out.
Yes. I think you'll do nicely. And no time like the present to commence. Now that we have, Clem, the first step is to get him properly equipped and dressed. There should be supplies in the welcome area near the entrance.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tech's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Box.
Clem, let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the
I'll do
first
well.
time in 200
Promise.
years. Vault-Tech's motto has
Hey.
never
Our
been
first
more
vault residence.
better living
What a moment.
underground.
But
Vault
on to
88
business.
is conveniently
Exercise
located
is an
downtown
inherently
Quincy,
selfish
applying
activity.
Overseer Barstow.
Instead of using every hour, every minute to further the goals of the community, a resident instead improves their body past the minimum requirements. Vault-Tech has devised a solution. The Power Cycle 1000. While you pedal, you provide raw power to the vault. A perfect answer to an inherently counterproductive
Attention,
practice.
people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting
Settlements can always use power.
Precisely. The prototype is far from perfect. There were incidences during its R&D.
What? Overseer?
Oh, Clem. Don't worry yourself.
Oh,
Well,
Uh-huh.
let me download the schematic to your Pip-Boy. Build it and attach a terminal to choose the parameter. Work Clem hard.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tech's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tech's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tech's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
Can we trade a few things?
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do good. You'll see.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tech's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
Don't worry. Not as bad as it.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. Vault 88 is now accepting applications for the first time in 200 years. Vault-Tech's motto has never been more apropos. Better living underground. Vault 88 is conveniently located near downtown Quincy. Apply in person to Overseer Barstow.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
This is an emergency broadcast.
What is it? Someone there?
Wait.
Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well. My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Tell me about these robots.
They roam the Commonwealth and claim to be restoring order. We've seen them fighting raiders, but they've also attacked innocents, settlers, merchants, and caravans like ours. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
You couldn't have...
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
You'll need help if you want to succeed.
I'm aware of this. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please... In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this under...
I'll do it.
I wish I had the proper vocal registry to express my gratitude. Now, you may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
Hi.
Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Hey.
How may I be of service?
Hey.
Did you require my assistance?
I think it's time to disable your personality subroutine.
Sorry, no can do. That switch was disabled when I was built. I'm afraid you're stuck with me this way.
Hey.
How can I help?
Are you able to self-destruct?
No, I can't. I'm fairly certain that my original creator had grander plans for me other than becoming a pile of debris.
Heads up. Heads up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'd like to activate your self-destruct system.
No, I can't. Being non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You, that's a different story. Let's get this done. The last of them. victorious. We may have some trouble.
Don't think I can pick this. Yes.
Quite a few impressive devices around here.
Look alive.
Glad to be of service.
That's it.
victorious.